Okay, here's how I see the next presidential debate unfolding. All right, Donald and Hillary come out, and as usual, they just start ripping on each other. They just start being mean and nasty and going after every vulnerability they see, just ripping on each other. Then, out of the blue, out of nowhere, they start making out. They walk away from their podiums, meet in center stage, and they're like, tongue and everything. They're like going at it and shit. They're making out like teenagers on prom night or some shit. And then, before long, Donald reaches down and he grabs Hillary's pussy just like he said he does. So now what happens is Bill Clinton sees all this going on and he starts getting charged up. So he starts running around the room raping everybody. It doesn't matter. He's raping the women. He's raping the men. There's a couple of those fake plastic trees in the corner. He starts fucking those things. Scott Baio is there to watch the debate. The next thing you know, Bill Clinton is anally destroying Chachi. So now the moderators see this and they're trying to restore order. You know, they're like, decorum, decorum, we must have decorum. And as they're shouting that, you hear the sound of shattering glass. And who shows up? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin comes tearing out, kicks the moderators in the gut, boom, hits both of them with a stone cold stunner. Then he's pouring cold beer over their unconscious bodies. Now, of course, this whole debate is watched on TV throughout the world, and immediately the Kremlin has a response. Vladimir Putin puts out a statement, and in it he calls America, and I quote, fucking awesome. Well, this opens up a whole new world in U.S.-Russian relations. We embark on a journey of togetherness, of likeness, of broness that we've never seen between these two nations before. We have a full-out bromance with Russia. Now, because of this, because America and Russia are getting along together so well, it brings peace throughout the world. Even in the Middle East, with the two of us working together, we eliminate terrorism. We bring everybody's singing together. You know, the Jews and Hezbollah, they're singing Kumbaya or whatever they sing over there. They're hand in hand. The whole world is wonderful. Back here at home, Donald and Hillary decide that they're going to be co-presidents. They work together on everything. The whole country is happy. The economy is wonderful. Everything's moving along better than it has at any point in history. But the best part of all this is after all this takes place, grabbing a woman's pussy is no longer considered sexual assault. Now it's seen as a very socially acceptable and preferred method of greeting. So now it's kind of like, hey, Curtis. And I'm like, Jane, I haven't seen you in forever.